From the late 15th century, when Columbus arrived in the Caribbean, arguably the earliest period following which written history was kept for the area, it has been a place of stories and tales to spark the imagination. Pirates, slaves from West Africa, slavers, British colonials during the course of several hundred years. It could have almost read like a historical fiction novel, so intricate were the goings-on that led to the resort destination we know today. Though Andros is the largest island, New Providence is by far the most heavily populated, with the current population of just under 211,000 all told. There are quite a few islands, each with their own unique flavor and charm that add to the whole. There is, of course, the aforementioned New Providence and Andros, which is home to one of the world's largest barrier reefs, but there's also Grand Bahama, Nassau/Paradise Island, Abaco, Eklund/Crooked Island, marvelous for fishing, the Berry Islands, isolated, with flawless natural beauty, Rum Key/San Salvador, Eleuthera/Harbor Island, by May 9, Hemingway was here, Exumas, Mayaguana, nearly untouched by man, with only a few hundred inhabitants, Long Island, and Inagua, an ornithologist's dream. Inagua is home to a thriving population of flamingos and other exotic birds. This of course doesn't include the numerous private islands and resorts owned and maintained by various cruise lines such as Disney and Royal Caribbean International. Taking a one-day cruise to the Bahamas that departs from either Miami or Fort Lauderdale is eminently affordable, and there's a whole lot your average savvy tourist can learn, without being suckered into this or that tourist trap, though invariably many will fall prey. I mean, take advantage of the bountiful variety of things to buy. Handmade crafts are big business. Specially woven baskets and hats are top sellers among tourists. Journeying around the Bahamas, you can learn about the Taínos people, or Lucayans, who came over from Hispaniola, Haiti, or possibly Cuba. Their population was greatest at the time the Europeans arrived, and the latter's influence can still be seen throughout the Bahamas even today. Today, a majority of the area's population is made up of descendants of those slaves freed following the Bahamian emancipation. Most of the rest is comprised of European, or white, and Asian. Depending on when your one-day cruise to the Bahamas takes place, you may be lucky enough to experience junk canoe. Every Boxing Day, New Year's Day and for other assorted local holidays, junk canoe is held. It's a lively and fascinating look into the area's history and culture with a street parade, music, dance, and art. It is routinely held in Nassau as well as a few other settlements. If you fancy a bit of fishing, small boats can be chartered to take you out. Marlin and blackfin tuna are especially bountiful. Fishing can also be had via various cruise ships that frequent the area, so if you happen to be on one such and enjoy the solitude of casting and soaking up the atmosphere, why not give it a try?